Lock his ass back up. He's not ready for society. Young Chop is clearly battling mental illness. Let's talk about it. Hey, yo, first of all, mental health is very serious and check on your peoples. But with all the sentimental shit out the way, Young Chop clearly has lost his motherfucking mind. This nigga ain't got no sense. If y'all don't know what's going on and what's going wrong, Young Chop was released from prison. They had him locked up in there like the people from Amistad. Give us free. He was just locked up for no reason and shit for years. But we thought it was for no reasons. But apparently he got locked up for starving his dog to death in 2020.
Yeah, it's the keys.
Now you know they don't play. America don't play about animals for whatever reason, and then you gonna starve your dog to death, and you ain't missing a meal, nigga.
News Network, motherfuckers. Subscribe. Press that motherfucking button.
Now y'all saying, okay, well, what does this have to do with his mental health? The man gets out of prison, right? He goes and holler at corporate. I guess the first get out of prison, he's acting like Chris Tucker Money Talk, where Faison Love had his shirt off. You know that little freaky scene from the movie if you ever saw Money Talk. But see, the problem is this ain't like when King Lit J and FBG Butter got out of jail. You can play about street shit like snitching, I guess, Italian beef and Pepsi. He's playing with I believe his own sexual allegations. Now, if y'all don't know, he was in 2023, as you can see here, an inmate reported him because he woke up and Young Chop was dangling his balls over his head. Yeah, he woke up and Young Chop had his balls over his head and making threats. It said that it said inmate Tyree Pittman had his genitals hanging over his head and he was making threats. Now, to this day we don't know what the threats is, but I believe it was shit like suck some bitch. Uh, uh, wake up, snowflake, because the guy was Caucasian, so this I'm just saying, what threats could you be shouting out with your demo in your hand, nigga? So he coming out playing with the that's how I know he mentally fucked up. That's not no I would have left that shit under the rug, bro. You was in there terrorizing niggas in they sleep. Fuck a dream catcher. So Young Chop, when you was in jail, instead of niggas having dream catchers to catch the dreams over their head, you dangling genitals over their head and shit. They gotta have a ball catcher, nigga.
Yeah, it's the
That's not listen. That's so you come out and play with that. I just assume you just trying to make people forget, kind of like the Italian beef from Pepsi thing. You make a joke out of something that happened in prison, but I mean, you make a joke out of something that's hurting your career. But nah, gang, this ain't it. But my main concern was this: you had a chance to capitalize on your first day out with a song called First Day Out that most rappers do. Most rappers get out of jail, especially if they've been in there a long time. Shout out to Big 30. He had the best first day out, in my opinion, next to Gucci Mane, because he wasn't in there a long time. I think Big 30 was in there for like 3 months, but he spazzed on his. But I'm saying this man, Young Chop, had the opportunity to make a first day out, and he made some bullshit called No Other Way. So once I looked at that today or yesterday, whenever y'all seeing this, I said this nigga tweaking. He and the rap sound like it's from 2012. And one of the bars he said, "I make you say bird like Gucci Mane."
Keys News Network, motherfuckers. Subscribe.
No chop, no chop. In another line, he said, "We playing for keeps." I haven't heard a nigga say we playing for keeps since about 2012, 2013. I believe B.O.B. got a song called "Playing for Keeps." Go look up the rapper B.O.B. from Grand Hustle. I believe he got a song called Playing for Keeps." Well, in this you will in this case playing for creeps because Young Chop was dangling his balls over that man's head. But I'm just saying, y'all, he outdated. I think this was just an old song. He ain't even capitalized. He can get his dreads pulled out. He in a barber chair. Somebody's eyes, y'all. We need to watch him. Hopefully, they got a monitor. He don't need a house arrest monitor. He need like one of them watches like the Hulk had. If you ever saw the first one of them Hulk movies, and he had a watch that let him know when he getting too angry. They need to put one of them motherfuckers on Young Chop to let us know when he getting too freaky. Because you can't trust that, man. A nigga that's dangling, you sleep is when you sleep, you at your weakest state in life, right there. For them couple hours you sleep, that's your weakest state in life. Young Chop chose to take advantage of that weak state and just dangle his demo over that nigga head, Joe. So you can't trust a man like that. Keep an eye out on him. I'm just saying his mental health it is in question, y'all. He dropped a no other way. Fuck a first day out. This is no other way. What was the other way? That it was no other way, nigga. We ain't heard from you in years. So, so what the fuck is the no? This your boy 20 said the purpose of the first day out is we ain't heard from you in years. So you make a first day out because, hey, it's my first day out. You get out and you do a skit where you take your shirt off. Now you saying there was no other way. Is you trying to tell us something like you had to do that in jail when you was dangling your demo over Buddy head? Was you trying to say like it was no other way? I don't get what you trying to do, gang. For real, for real. Then they had said you lost weight. You looking like boneless Chop. I thought you did too. Somebody was photoshopping the pictures or something like that type shit. I'm a big nigga myself, but you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, gang. This your boy 27 Keys. Keys against the world. The man made a no other way from like 2013. This nigga hopped in a time machine and brought his old shit. He tried it, but even the views he got like 29,000 views. That's good, but his first day out song would have did like 1 million probably. Instead of on his first day out, he taking his shirt off, hugging corporate. This your boy 27 Keys against the world. I'm out. Pray for Young Chop. This the beginning. If your first skit is that, picture what's in the future, y'all. That freaky ass nigga. He a 773 guy. He from Chicago. He a 773 guy. Freaky ass nigga. This your boy 27 Keys against the world. This nigga crazy. Let's end it off with that, man. This nigga lost his motherfucking mind for real. Shout out to y'all.